Today's the morning after Valentines, so February 15th for something in the morning. I did a spread for myself, which was just a forecast of from this time till the end of March. Basically, the spread wants me to focus on my time management and focus on my goals, which my goal would be moving. So time management, focusing on moving. And it recognized that I was going through a breakup too, which thanks a lot. But yeah, it's true, this did happen. But yeah. Then I was like, oh, okay, well, since you bring up my breakup, and all I wanted was a forecast, what's going on with London? And then the spread happened. It was initially this, but then I looked at the bottom of the deck and it was the six of cups, and then I wanted clarity, and all this came out. So I was a bit sad that nothing happened for Valentine's. He didn't even call to say happy Valentine's to his son. But lo and behold, he is going through a major transition right now. He is going through a huge inner working and rite of passage because he broke up with me. So he's going through sadness, heartache, heartbreak, also resentment from his past, maybe from his ex that's screwing him over right now in court. So with both of his ex that's screwing him over in court, plus his breakup with me that was very unjustified, he's going through a tower moment, and it's a huge one. I'm happy because I thought I was suffering. He's really suffering, so I'm happy. I'm happy he's suffering, and I'm happy he's sad. So he's really like thinking about it, and it's causing him to change, but for the better, because he's not liking how he left me. He's realizing that he had something really good and he let it go because of his stupidness, his foolishness. And so now things are going to change. And he's thinking about me a lot, and things are going to lead up to where I'm not going into the cards because I don't want it to be too long, but he's going to get after going through all this, and this is towards him getting success, not being greedy anymore, getting back into alignment, and I forgot what that was, but it all goes to, once he gets back into alignment, he's gonna work really hard to get himself right, pay off his bills, go towards his dreams. Then there's going to be a change in course in his life, and he's going to want to reconcile with someone from his past. And he's going to go forward victoriously to offer a genuine offer of love to the Queen of Pentacles, because I asked, who is he going to offer this to? The Queen of Pentacles. So this Queen of Pentacles is going to be a single working mom who works a full-time job, is a loving, caring, nurturing mother who has a clean house and a happy home, and she makes money, and she has a pretty abundant life. So that's who he's going to be giving this cup to. And I think it's going to be me. It seems like it is, because all of my other spreads, So that's what's happening. He's going through a major transition that's going to lead to this because he's really feeling guilty and bad and sad for how he left me. He's realizing how toxic he is and how stupid he is. And, you know, he's realizing he needs to change. Right now, he is realizing he needs to change. Right now, he's sad. Right now, he's suffering. And he's realizing he needs to go inside himself and find out why the hell he is the way he is. And maybe even like whatever his ex is putting him through, like maybe he's thinking of that, like how did it get to that, and how, because he's gonna want to reconcile to make it work with someone from his past, and it's showing up here, and it's showing up here, well, that he's thinking of someone from his past, and mine and his are showing up a breakup from the past. And many of these major arcana cards go back to this heart as well, like that this heart is really influencing what's going on with him. And he has a lot of major arcana. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 major arcana in his spread. And then this one clarified by 2 more major arcana. So yeah, he's really going through a moment right now. And I'm happy about that because I had a very shitty Valentine's Day. So I'm glad that he had, oh, and the bottom of it now is the sun. So yeah, I'm glad that his Valentine's Day sucked like mine did, and that he's going through a personal transformation. And me, I'm what I'm supposed to be doing is steadily keeping my focus on what I need to be doing. So I told Malo, once we get back from Paris, I'm going to start focusing on us moving back to the United States, and then I'm going to start being serious about it. And yes, and I think also what my cards were acknowledging was that I was stalling a lot because of Ellen, because I was in a relationship with him, so it was stalling me. Even though I already agreed that I was going to leave here, I was a bit not so much putting all my heart into it, because what if? But no, the universe, God wants me to move, and he's going to follow me, and he's going to be wealthy, because he's going to be working really hard. Once he gets through here, when he gets back in alignment with himself, let me see again what the Four of Wands is. And I keep thinking of the song Human Nature from Michael Jackson. Human Nature kept coming up in my head, and then I looked it up, and it's about it was made by someone from the band Toto, and his young daughter was like, gosh, daddy, some boy was really mean to me, and why? And the dad was like wanting to tell her like, oh, maybe that's just how he is, that's probably how he treats girls he likes. But he said it's just human nature. And it's like that too. Elena is the way he is because it's his human nature to just be mean and player and not take anything serious. And so he's changing from that. So it is inner harmony transition. So he's going to go, once he's done with this transition, he's going to get into alignment, not be closed off. He's going to be more emotionally open, and he's going to be focused to like moving forward, like getting his bills paid and getting his life right. Then a change will happen, because then he will want to reconcile. He will want to do it right with this one. And right now, well, not right now, but when he's done mourning and feeling disgusted with himself and feeling like a failure, he's going to go into a rite of passage in his life where he's going to start new and change himself. See, these are both changes. It's the World card and the Magician, and both of them clarify themselves. So they have a meaning together on top of that. All three of them have a meaning together. And then the Knight of Cups, let me see. It's just really incredible. Really incredible, all of this. The Knight of Cups reverse. He becomes he sets an unrealistic goal, but his unrealistic goal is to be wealthy, and he's going to achieve it. So, you know, it's one of those reaching the stars with big willpower. Yeah, big willpower, and he's going to accomplish it. It's going to happen. So he's going to have a big dream. And let me see. Was it clarified here? No, it doesn't. But the rest of I did see it later that this is like, yes, it's like you know, like, oh, mom and dad, I'm going to Hollywood and I'm going to be a movie star, and then that person goes to Hollywood, becomes a movie star, and wins an Oscar, you know, like that. That's what this is. He's like, I'm gonna be rich. He's gonna like have some kind of, because he's really going in himself and discovering that this power he has. Because I'm like, God, you work so hard. It's a big shame that it's like going the wrong way. You know, you're not seeing no fruits of your labor, but he's working to pay off a trial. But maybe he realizes, I'm going to keep working this hard, because this is that card, and I think this one was that card too. Let me see. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is self-discipline, perfectionism, and it's clarified. Let's see. Yeah. So he's open to taking risks. And you need to get on top of your general affairs, such as paying bills, keeping the house in order, and managing your journal. And your perfectionism is getting in the way of the team working together. You are losing people along the way. So he's working really hard to get to his financial wealth. And then he's going to come forward and come to me. I'm already, I guess, with my divorce settlement and me working, I'm pretty fine. He's gonna feel confident to say, you know, I'm sorry and I want to offer you more. And he's gonna feel better about it, because maybe his ex he was with just completely took advantage of him and didn't work and was lazy. And I don't work either, but I'm not trying to take advantage of my husband. But maybe, I don't know, because I don't know his life. He never opens up to me about what went on in his life. But I hate to say that just because a woman's staying home because she's raising her kids is taking advantage of them. But me, I know I already told Malo I'm going to be working when I go to America. So this is definitely going to be me. And so it's going to be a good outcome, because he's not going to be the same. So that's great. So yeah, let me do the, I want to give examples of how bad he's going through it right now, because I like it. Let me, okay, excuse me. So, personal transformation, the Fool and Judgment. So he's going through personal transformation right now. Excuse me, I'm yawning. I'm just going to go through the major arcana and tell you, because there's so many major arcana here, it's like, okay. And the Wheel of Fortune, that one was there. A change in events requires you to step out into an unknown but exciting world. And the Wheel of Fortune in the Tower, major change is sweeping through. Justice. Okay, nothing with justice. The Hangman is, because the Hangman's there too. Where is it? Oh no, maybe the Hangman was with me. Okay, yeah, I guess so. Okay. Death. A fresh start and new journey. And the Death and Six of Cups is becoming overly nostalgic and focused on the past. Oh, that was it? Death and Judgment is rebirth and making a fresh start. Death and Tower is a major change and powerful and intense forces creating a significant impact. Let's see, does the Sun have anything to say? Your positive energy and personal drive will bring victory and success. You are using life-changing events to bring new positive energy into your life. Accomplishments and achievements with the Sun in the World. The other one was the Sun in the Tower. The other one before that was the Sun in the Chariot. Six of Wands. Public acclaim and recognition for your great efforts. Let's see, Judgment. It was reversed. Four of Cups. Let's see. Judgment and Five of Cups. Difficulty dealing with regret and mistakes from the past. Judgment and Fool. A time of release, rebirth, having evaluated your past. Judgment and Six of Cups. The past is preventing you from moving on with your life. The world and magician. You can't get others to buy into your vision of the way the world should be. The world and the sun. Let's see, because I have to consider the reverse meaning. The world and the Five of Cups. You are struggling to come to terms with disappointment from the past. You need closure. So see, he's really having the trouble getting over the past, and that's good, great. I'm glad. Oh yeah, let's see what number here is the most. 7, 3, 6, 5, 9, 6, 2 sixes, 2 5s, and 2 4s. Wait, 3 6s. Okay, so 4, 5, and 6. 4 is structure, stability, and manifestation. 5 is change, inability, and conflict. And 6 is communication, cooperation, and harmony. And 6 was the biggest one. So, wow. So that's awesome. Yeah, also pay attention to the numbers you see. All right. And so the knight, because there's a knight, so on a mission, I would say that he's on a mission, progression towards a goal. There's a queen, draw energy from within, nurturing, receptive, subtle, control, grounding. And there's a king, authorities, controlling, domineering, decisive, mature, established. And let's see. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, well, 22 minutes in. Thank you for watching. Seems like I'm always going back to you know who. I don't try to. But that's how it is. Bye.